Welcome back, brothers and sisters. This is Cyrus Hygon, getting ready to play some Mech Warrior Online. We're going to be playing the Commando, so we want something that's going to give us a little bit of wiggle room. Ideally, something, I can live with that. It's going to be Domination, Canyon Network. That's not horrible. For some reason, my sensitivity has been just super high recently, as far as the mouse speed is concerned. So I might have a little issue with that in this game, and hopefully we'll be able to work it out by the end of it. I will be playing, like I said, the Commando. It's ridiculously fast. I've, since previous games, managed to increase its speed tweaks up to all but 2. And pretty stoked about the mech as a whole, to be honest. How's everyone doing today? As to that sensitivity issue, I've dropped my mouse sensitivity all the way down to like 24%. And still the thing moves around like a rocket. I don't know if it was something they did in the patch or what the deal is, because it's really only been happening
Sensors online.
since yesterday.
Online. All systems nominal.
Fleet Command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Hold on. You jumpy little guy.
Target acquired.
Oh, do come this way. Nope, not that much. I don't care that much. Yeah, that was bad. Something you gotta get used to with this thing is the speed will take you off cliffs in a heartbeat.
Online.
Target spotted.
Now, I've been doing a lot of test runs with this, so there's a couple of places that I really didn't know about
Has destroyed Alpha.
that I'm going to try to use to get good vantage.
Target acquired.
Looks like we have a UAV above the bubble for the enemy. I don't have range on it.
New target acquired.
That guy see me? He totally did. That's bad.
New target acquired. Airstrike activated. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Awesome.
New target acquired.
I picked you.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We're just going to hop behind this guy.
Seems hardly sporting.
Target destroyed. New target
Kill that
acquired.
real quick. Go with this Battle Master.
Command is happy to
Good
hear
game,
of
gentlemen.
achievements on the
Well
surface.
played, people. So that's really the secret to the Commando. I mean, go to a spot they don't see and circle around and haul butt into a position where you can light them up. 2 killing blows, 4 assists, 1 solo, 1 kill, most damage dealt, 386 damage. Yeah, just like that. So, match score was 324, and I did that with a 25-ton mech. How do you argue that? You know, get into a position where they're not going to expect you to come from. Let them hope that they thought they saw you. Even if you pull a 100-ton mech off the line, or an 80-ton mech off the line, you're going to be able to boogie out on that. Now, granted, a big portion of that happened to be the fact that their light mechs were engaged on the line, so we were able to take those out. Had we not have taken those out as early as we could, they could have sent those light mechs after me, and then the fight would have gone a lot differently. A whole lot differently. One thing that this mech does lack, in my opinion, is any kind of like real firepower. You only get, well, actually, let's just show you what you got. So, as far as the stats are concerned, it's an 18.6 firepower. That means I'm only doing 18.6 per alpha. And with the, between the cooldown and the duration, that's 2.8 and a duration of 0.9, so effectively it's 3.7 seconds per volley on the medium lasers. And then over here we're looking at 1.8. Is that 2? Yeah, wow. 1.8 on the SRM2s. So, not only do you have to be kind of half-ass close, but you also have to be able to apply that damage. In the absence of ECM, normally you're going to end up spreading it as you launch your weapons, and then boogie out. That happened to be a really good match for me as far as what I could pull off. They just weren't paying attention to the bleeding back. At the moment, I have no points in firepower, no points in survival. My mobility is at 19. As you can see, I'm 2 speed tweaks away from getting it at max speed. And I have the auxiliary for the extra airstrike or UAV, depending on which one you want to roll with. One thing I do want to mention is that at the moment it runs 164.9 kph. That's still 2 speed tweaks away, so I'm probably going to end up getting this up to 170 kph. That's nuts. Anyway, that was the match. That was the mech. This is Cyrus Hygon signing off. Like, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you on the battlefield. Good hunting.